Thanks, brother. Thank you. Yeah, definitely self-fitting for the album. Just in general, I think what I guess mostly lyrically, I would say I feel like I'm speaking for Rob here, but just like overall the idea of the whole album that people should take away from it at the end of the day is just like just enjoy yourself and feel good.
Right on. Well, we're gonna get to the very last song on this album called "Smile for Me." Dig this, The Wild Young Hearts.
So tired of trying to fight, yeah. But I promise you that I'd never quit. And I don't know why I can't just stay alive. These past few weeks I've gotten so weak, and I just wish I could find the strength to survive. But don't you dare feel sorry for me. If the sun should rise and find your eyes filled up with tears for me, know that I'm right there beside you even when you sleep. So honey, don't you cry for me. Just know that I went happily. 'Cause I feel you, you're right beside me. I can hear you sing. Honey, don't you cry for me. Won't you try to smile for me, my dear? I could stay for a while. This thing just keeps on beating me down. But I think that I did pretty good, right? For somebody that they counted out. And I don't know why, just why I gotta die so young and so painfully. And I just wish I could find the strength with goodbyes. But right now it's a struggle to breathe. If the sun should rise and find your eyes filled up with tears for me, know that I'm right there, I'm right beside you even when you sleep. So honey, don't you cry for me. Just know that I went happily. 'Cause I feel you, you're right beside me. I can hear you sing. Honey, don't you cry for me. Won't you try to smile for me, my dear? And I know your heart aches, the sun, I swear. I promise all your pain will soon heal in time. And if the night comes and I should go, I promise one day everything will be fine. If the sun should rise and find your eyes filled up with tears for me, and if the sun should rise and find your eyes filled up with tears for me, know that I'm right there, I'm right beside you even when you sleep. So honey, don't you cry for me. Know that I went happily. 'Cause I feel you, you're right beside me. I can hear you sing. Honey, don't you cry for me. Won't you try to smile for me, my dear? Honey, don't you cry for me. Won't you try to smile for me, my dear? Honey, don't you cry for me. Won't you try to smile for me, my dear?
Right on. That was "Smile for Me," and it's a very last song on the new Wild Young Hearts album, Feel Good. Guys, that was a great tune. Really good way to finish it off. Kind of very happy, feel good, and kind of like really makes you appreciate the album.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you. I feel like that's one of my favorites off the CD. I don't know. It's something about the way it's just kind of it's tight, and I feel like every part is working towards the next part, and it was a fun song to record. So
I think that's the best song on the record.
Yeah.
Well, well, that's gonna wrap it up. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to play your album in its full entirety. It was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it again next time.
Yeah, brother, we've had a great time. We love you. We need to have you on our podcast now, so you can tell perverted stories. We got this thing on the podcast where every week I tell a near gay experience. I got all these shenanigans where, like guys trying to molest me on the bus or something like that. I got a new true story every week. They're great. Yeah, it's a great filthy podcast, and one of these days we got to have you on it when your wife's not around, of course.
All right, man. So this is gonna wrap it up. So I'll get you guys to hang on just for one moment here, and we'll be I'll be with you in a few seconds. So until next time, guys, thank you so much. It's been Wild Young Hearts for the new album Feel Good. Until then, we'll talk to you tomorrow for my interview with Gypsy Ghost, and then NMS following right after. Till then, Bones out. Thanks for listening. Bones out.